Camera on, public lobby. A voice says, leave or be arrested. But I'm not on parole, and I know my rights. They demand ID. They call it trespass. I call it the First Amendment. Today we test respect versus authority. Will they honor their oath or shut down the lens? Stay with me.
She abuses every day, apparently.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
All right.
So this gentleman is requesting for a FOIL. I explained to him, FOILs are not done here. They're done through a request online. He's recording us. He's not on parole. I've asked him to leave, he won't leave.
What seems to be the problem?
I'm just taking some pictures and video in the publicly accessible area, sir.
Okay.
May I get your name?
Trespassing. Once he crossed that threshold, he's trespassing.
I'm trespassing? How am I trespassing? This is a public lobby. Can I just get your names and badge numbers?
If you're not on parole and you have no business here, and it seems like...
I do have business here.
What's your business?
I'm an independent journalist. I'm working on a story. This is a publicly accessible area. This is a lobby. I'm working on a story on the New York State Department of Correction and Community Supervision.
Okay. They have a unit that deals with if you want information from DOCCS that they can provide that to you.
Oh, I'm sure they do have a unit that provides information. I just like to go randomly and unexpectedly to public offices and publicly accessible offices and conduct my investigation. May I get your names and badge numbers?
Preston, 1939.
What would you say, sir?
Preston, 1939.
Preston? And your name?
I'm P.O. Rookwood 9.
You're the one that said I was trespassing. I'd like to know who says I'm trespassing.
I'm not giving you my information.
Why would that? Are you a public servant?
I'm not giving you my information.
Do you work for the public, sir?
Of course.
So why wouldn't you acknowledge yourself to a member of the public?
I don't know who you are. So I'm not giving
Well,
you
you don't know who anybody is until you meet them,
Exactly. I don't know who you are.
and you just met me.
I don't know who you are.
So you're not going to provide your name. Are you a supervisor here?
No.
None of you are supervisors?
No.
Can I speak to a supervisor?
They went to go get it.
And you told me your name and badge number, right, sir? Thank you. Appreciate the professionalism.
Sir, the supervisor has instructed you to leave. You're trespassing. If you stay on the premises, we're gonna call the police department and have you arrested for trespassing.
You can call the police department. It's fine. This is a publicly accessible area. I'm here conducting lawful business. How is this a restricted area if the door is open? I don't understand.
Actually, the door's not supposed to be open.
The door is not supposed to be open?
You should be buzzed in. So maybe it didn't lock from the last person who left. But this is a restricted area. If you're not on parole, this is an office report station. So
Well, the door was wide open. Hey, sir, how are you?
Help you?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Are you a supervisor here?
Yes, sir.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sean. I'm an independent
You have
journalist.
Identification?
I don't have any identification on me, and I wouldn't hand it over if I did.
What's the purpose of your visit?
So I'm an independent journalist. My name is Sean. I'm here to exercise my First Amendment right, just to gather some information. I'm working on a story on the New York State Department of Corrections.
Excuse me.
Sure, sir.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
You have no ID.
I wasn't aware that I need to carry ID, sir.
You're in a government building, in a law enforcement building. Do you have identification?
I wasn't aware I was
You're
obligated
not
to
answering
carry
the question,
identification, sir.
Do you have identification?
No, and if I did, I wouldn't give it to
photo
you.
Identification.
No, and if I did, I wouldn't give it to you, sir. I haven't broken any laws. The door was open.
I don't know how you got in. I wasn't here.
Do you want to check the door? Maybe it's broken. I don't know.
Shouldn't be. It's usually locked.
Do people come in the office today? Are you guys open?
Yeah, we are open
Okay.
for business, and usually it's parolees report here, so.
Yeah, I'm just looking for some
They usually
information,
buzzed in, so.
and they're usually buzzed in. So why wasn't the door locked today? There's no thing that says ring bell before you come in. There's no sign or anything like that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like I said,
Ma'am, do you mind if I get your name? Just so I know who I spoke to. All right, so we've seen basically everything that we can see in here. We're going to be getting out of here.
Not yet, you can.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you have identification with you?
You asked me that several times already, sir, and I don't. And if I did, I wouldn't give it to you.
You have no legitimate purpose to be here. You need to exit this space. You may stand outside. Otherwise, you will be arrested.
For what?
Okay? Trespass.
This is a public
You
building.
have no legitimate business here. Please leave.
My legitimate business is asking questions of government officials. I'm here to ask
We do not
questions.
speak to the media. I can give you a number that you can call and speak to. Please exit
Okay,
the
so can you
building.
grab me the
I will
number?
give it to you. Please exit the building.
All right, I'm just gonna take some pictures of these
There's
publicly
no-
accessible.
I need you to exit the building.
Sir,
now.
this is a small lobby. I'm just here to
Excuse
grab
me.
some content for
Sir,
my story, and then I'll be on my
excuse
way.
me.
Okay?
I need you to leave the building.
And I
Do you
will as
understand?
soon as I'm done
No.
conducting my lawful
I-
business,
no,
sir.
You have no lawful business here.
I do,
Please,
sir.
no. You have not produced identification as requested by me. I'm the supervisor in this building.
I don't have to
I
provide
need
you
to-
identification.
Okay, then you have to leave.
So if I
Please
provide
exit
you
the building.
identification, I don't have to leave?
I will review the identification. Please exit the building.
All right, sir. Well, I need that
Did you
information.
Did you get them?
Maddie's on the phone with them now.
Yes, Presley, get them on the phone.
There's no need to waste law
Sir,
enforcement's
please
time.
exit the building.
This is a constitutionally protected activity.
You have to leave. This
Are you
is
law
a
enforcement?
Yes.
You're in law enforcement?
Yes. Please exit the building. You have no legitimate.
So you're saying
purpose
if I
to
don't
be-
exit the building, you're going to arrest me?
you will be arrested. Please exit the building.
And your name is?
My name is Officer Koshin.
Koshin?
Yeah, Koshin.
Officer Koshin.
Please.
All right, officer. Your name, Koshin, will be on the federal civil rights lawsuit,
Please
okay?
exit the building. Thank you.
And your name?
You have refused to.
And your name?
Provide any documentation.
I'm asking
Please
one
leave.
of your officers their
Please
name,
leave.
and they're not providing their
They do
name.
not have to answer you. Please leave.
All right,
If you have
we'll figure out
if you
who he
provide
is.
identification, we'll be more than happy to talk to you. I will
So
say
because
that.
I
will
don't have
give you that
identification,
number.
you're not going
Please
to
leave.
talk to me?
Please leave.
I'm asking a question. So if because I don't have identification, you're not going to talk to me?
I do not know who you are. If you're media, I will give you a number you can contact. We do
I'll
not
take the
speak-
number. I
They
didn't-
circle closer. Threats of cuffs, threats of jail. But the law is clear. Public access means public right. The badge doesn't erase the Constitution. My camera isn't a weapon. It's a witness. Every order they bark, every step they take, is recorded. This isn't about trespassing, it's about transparency. And today, the whole world is watching.
I told you, my name is Sean. I'm an independent
I do
journalist.
not know. You can be anybody.
Sir,
You
this is
do not
ridiculous.
have
This is a
to-
small lobby. This is a small public lobby. I've already seen everything that I can see. This is ridiculous for you to be
please
acting
leave.
this way and for your officers to be acting this way,
Please
especially her. Do I make myself clear over there?
Please
Because that's not
leave.
the way you treat members of the public. I don't care if they're on parole or
Sir.
not. Do you understand me?
Sir, you do not have a
Okay,
legitimate
great.
business here.
I'll wait for law enforcement to come and we'll talk to them, okay?
I'm law enforcement as myself, so I'm directing you.
Then you are in direct violation of your oath that you took to
I'm
uphold
not.
the United States
Please
Constitution,
leave.
sir.
You
Yes,
do
you
not
are.
have a
I'll wait for law
legitimate
enforcement to come and I'll speak to them and see what they have
You
to
do
say
not
about
have a
this.
legitimate
Because you're
business.
violating my constitutional rights right now, sir. That's what you're doing. And your other officers here are being unprofessional, which makes sense because you're their supervisor, right? I'll wait for law enforcement and we'll see what they have to say. All right, guys. Let's wait for law enforcement in the parking lot over here because that situation is going to get escalated to a point where we're going to lose our freedom just for simply exercising our constitutional rights. It's ridiculous. So we'll wait out here for law enforcement, and let's hope that they honor their oath to the United States Constitution. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the new Rochelle Police Department has arrived. I love exposing our public servants. Look at 4, 5 just standing around, nothing better to do than to deal with a man with a camera exercising his constitutional rights. There's no need for all of this. When we walked in, the female correctional officer, parole officer, she was watching videos on her phone. You could hear them in the background. They collect all this tax money to do nothing. Hey, how are you, sir? How you doing today? You mind if I get your name and badge number, sir?
Yeah, Cruz 1013.
Cruz 1013, thank you. Hi, ma'am. And your name and badge number, please? Duncan 1049. Thank you, thank you. So I guess you were called here just because I'm filming in publicly accessible areas of this facility and around. I'm an independent journalist. My name's Sean. I'm working on a story for the Department of Corrections, and they didn't seem to like that I was in the public lobby. I was in the lobby. It says visitors welcome this way. There was no restricted access of anything, no signage that said it was restricted, but they're claiming that it's a restricted area, even though it's a public lobby. So they said they were going to call you. I said I would wait out here until you guys came to see what you guys had to say about it. All right? Yeah, sure. No problem. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. We have another vehicle here. Vehicle number 12. So we're going to be able to get all the body camera footage. Hey, Sarge, how are you? You mind if I get your name and badge number, Sergeant?
Sure, 34.
34, Murphy?
Yes.
Thank you, Sarge. I appreciate it. Thank you. Police and community together. Why is that never the case? I mean, it's a good slogan. We have 3 law enforcement officers that are talking inside with the correctional officers and parole officers here. I will be getting the body camera footage. As soon as we're done here, I'm going to get the body camera footage of what they're saying. For full transparency, stay tuned to the channel so you don't miss the body camera footage video when that comes in. It's always very interesting to hear what they have to say when they think no one's listening. Not many people request body camera footage, so they're not really worried about what they're saying inside. I've caught, as you all know, so many law enforcement officers saying the most egregious things when their body camera's on. It's ridiculous.
One eternity later.
Hey, Sarge. Hi.
Good morning. So I'm just trying to find out what's your reason. What are you doing to be exact?
Oh, so my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just gathering content in publicly accessible areas for a story I'm working on. Sean, S-E-A-N.
Do you have a last name?
Oh, I don't provide any private information as far as last name, date of birth, address, or anything of that nature.
Where do you say you work for?
I work for myself.
Okay, you're a private journalist. For
Yeah, independent journalist.
And what are you doing currently right now?
Working on the story that I just told you.
Okay, but are you video recording?
I'm video recording. That's correct.
Are you
It's part of my
aware that-
story.
Okay, are you aware that this is a private property?
This isn't private property. This is public property.
As far as I'm concerned, I was told by Mr. Barry Jacobson, the owner of this property. It's a private property, so I'm just trying to find out right now, did he give you permission to video record?
Barry Jacobson,
Yes.
a private individual.
He's the owner of this building.
Oh, so he leases the section out to the New York State Department of Corrections, Community Supervision.
There's two companies inside this building.
Okay.
We we have the Department of Corrections, and what is
Like a drug rehab?
yes. Yes, we were informed that Mr. Barry Jacobson owned the building. We called him. We asked him if he gave anyone any permission to be on this property currently right now to be able to record in. He said no, he didn't give anyone any permission, but he would like to know who's out here. So we're trying to gather the information so we can speak to him in regards to who you are and why are you on this property.
Okay, so I wasn't aware that this was private property. I was technically, if a government agency is leasing the property, it then becomes under the government agency's control for as far as publicly accessible areas. It's a government agency, it's funded by taxpayers. But if someone else owns this property and they don't want me here, that's fine. I don't need permission to be here. There's no restricted area signs, there's no keep out private property signs. So there's no way of me knowing that. So I have every right to be here currently. If the owner of the property doesn't want me here, that's a different story. I already got all the content that I needed, so it's really, I've already filmed everywhere I needed to in the publicly accessible areas of the New York State Department of Corrections. So I'm probably going to be on my way anyway. So, but if you'd like to speak to the owner of the property, you can do so.
We're going to let him know who you are based on the information you just gave me, Sean.
Yeah.
Independent journalist. But if you're going to be on your way, that would be great also.
Yeah, sure.
Just let him know.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't planning on sticking around for too long anyway. All right. Thanks, Sarge. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Now you saw it for yourself. What started with a simple question, am I free to film in a public space, quickly turned into threats, demands, and intimidation. This isn't just about me. This is about every one of us. If they can silence one camera, they can silence us all. The truth is, transparency only works when the people in power respect it. And when they don't, when they twist the law, when they weaponize authority against the very citizens they swore to serve, that's when we have to push back. I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to escalate. I'm here to remind them of their oath. The First Amendment wasn't written for easy days. It was written for moments exactly like this, when accountability is uncomfortable, when the truth makes authority squirm. Every encounter, every frame of video is a reminder. Rights don't enforce themselves. We enforce them by standing up, by speaking out, by refusing to surrender what makes us free. So as we close today, ask yourself, if they told you to shut down, would you comply or would you stand? Because the next time this happens, it might not be me they're targeting. It could be you. Remember, cameras don't lie. People do. And as long as we keep recording, keep sharing, and keep demanding better, we still have a fighting chance to protect the freedoms we all depend on. Stay alert, stay aware, and never, ever stop filming. Because accountability begins with us.